Soundaya, and again I'm back with one more video, and today's video is all about part-time jobs because most of the queries that I received till now are related to the part-time job. So I thought like let's make a video on this on priority so that it will help many students finding a jobs once they come here. So today I'll be giving an overview of part-time jobs, such as what kind of jobs are available for international students, whether you will get a job or not. If so, like how many hours you can work for and how much you can earn from it, and whether German language is mandatory for you people to get a job, some information regarding the tax and social security contributions, and in the last I would be giving some suggestions from my end. Maybe it will help you guys once you come here. Before we start our today's video, I do have a small request from my end. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel and support us to reach many students, because that is our ultimate goal. And yes, if you have any suggestions or if you have any specific topics to be covered, please do mention in the comment section below. I'll make sure to upload those videos soon in the future. And yes, if you like our content and our videos, please do like and share with your friends as well. I guess that's the small request from my end. I hope you guys support me. And yes, now let's start our today's video. What mainly we need to know about part-time jobs. So first thing is like whether you will get a job or not. Most of the students will be asking this question and worried about this one. So what I would say is like you definitely get one job sooner or later. So don't worry about whether you will get job or not. It also depends on few other factors like experience, place you're gonna stay, and skills that you have, how frequently you're applying for the part-time jobs, and how serious you are regarding the part-time job. So all these factors really play a very important role in finding a job. Also a little German also needed, so give a priority to learn German as well. If you are looking for any technical jobs like your field, then you must be having some experience, because here every company will look for an experienced candidate. So freshers, you will feel like very tough situation in searching the technical jobs. But if you are okay to do any normal jobs like a physical jobs, then I don't think so it's very hard. You will get one soon. But again, if you are staying in cities, getting this job is very faster, because in cities there will be huge opportunities for the jobs compared to countryside. Coming to the second question, what kind of jobs are available for us? Here the first one is on-campus jobs. So in Germany, most of the universities has the campus jobs. So what the campus jobs like, you might get a job in the library or in the university cafeteria, maybe under the professor as a research assistant, or like under the administrative position. So all these are like campus jobs. You can do all these jobs inside the university itself. What you have to do is like you have to just go and check with your career center team, or like job placement office. If you go and ask them if they have any jobs at that moment, they'll give you all the information. With that you can apply for the jobs as well. Second one is like retail jobs. So retail jobs is nothing but you might get a jobs in hospitals, restaurants, and other shops in the outside. So these jobs will include like a cashiers maybe, or a kitchen staff, or a waiter, waitress, bar attender. So these are like retail jobs. Definitely people will get it. Most of my friends are working in Burger King, McD, and Amazon warehouse also. So here they have to lift the boxes, huge boxes. So these are the usual jobs that students do once they come here. Along with this, there are other jobs like babysitting and pet sitting. Here in Germany, most of the families look for a responsible work student so that they'll take care of their kids and pets. If you're interested, you can just join those jobs as well. And yeah, there are some other jobs like events, like during the concerts or the sports events, they would be needing some students to help them with the work, and they will pay you also. So if you get those kind of jobs, yeah, make utilize of those opportunities as well. And I'm just saying all these jobs is just kind of example of what kind of jobs are available. There are other jobs as well. So once you come here, you can really figure it out like what jobs are interesting you, so that you can join those jobs. So the next question is like how many hours you can work for and how much you can earn from this. So since we are international students, we need to follow some regulations regarding the employment. What I mean is we can only work for 20 hours per week or 120 full days in a year. That you can also make as 240 half working days. But this 120 full days recently increased to 128 full working days. I'm not really sure. This is like right now it's in the implementation or not, but yeah, they declared that this 120 days is increased to 128, and you're not allowed to do more than this mentioned days. Make sure that you're working only for 120 full days. How much you can earn from this job? So I would say minimum 12 euros per hour students can easily earn it, and again it depends on your experience and the place and the kind of a job you're gonna get it. This 12 euro is just an approximation number that I'm giving to you guys, because you will be having some basic idea. And if you earn more than 450 per month, I think you are liable to pay tax to the government, and later on if you submit your tax returns, then your money will be back to you. So the next question is like whether German language is needed for international student to get a part-time jobs. Well, if you know it, it's really good. If you don't know, then please try to learn it, because it depends on again location and the job. If you are in a city, then definitely people speak in English and you can manage it. But if not in cities, then I don't think so. People prefer to speak in English. Even if they know, they'll try to speak in German. So you need to try to understand what they're trying to communicate with you. For that you need to know German language. So try to learn it on priority. Even if not for the job purpose, yes, to live very peacefully here, you must knowing German. So once you come here, please start learning German language. Next question is like whether this money is sufficient for us to manage our financial things. Well, it completely depends on you, how you can save it. If you spend it mindfully, then it's sufficient. If not, then it's not sufficient. Here I could say some suggestions from my end. If you could cook in your room, and you can save little money, because this is the only aspect where you can save money. So cook in your room and you will be healthy and your money will be saved. Now coming to the next question about the tax and social security contributions. So being as a student, you don't need to pay for the tax unless until your income is within the mentioned limit. And for the social security contributions, you don't need to pay, because you have to pay it when you become a permanent employee. Finally, I would like to give you some suggestions from my experience. So first thing is like try to create very good and decent resume in German format, and try to upload this resume in all the job portals that I have mentioned, and also the other portals if you can find out in a Google, and also in the company's websites. Please make sure this resume is up to date all the time. And next one is like ask fellow students and any student who are already doing part-time jobs. So if you ask them, you might get some hints from them, and then you can also follow the same tips so that you will get one job soon. And the next one is like try to approach to the career center team for any information regarding the part-time jobs or any thesis or internship. They'll try to help you with all the possible information. And also don't forget to approach to your professors, because they also can refer you in some companies that they know. Usually students don't approach to the professors, so that is the big mistake that students will do it. So you first try in the first place and then see like whether they can help you with some information. Now the next one is like you have to increase your contacts. That means you need to communicate with other international students as well. So that's how your network will increase in Germany, so that you also get some offers from them. If they know, or if they're working in any company, they can also try to refer you in their company for the part-time jobs as well, so that you can get some jobs soon. So these are the possible ways, right? You have to try from your end, then you see like how you get one job very soon. And also in universities we will be having the notice board, so please try to look at the notice boards all the time possibly, because job postings will be there on the notice board as well. And in universities sometimes job fairs will happen, so without any excuse, please try to attend those gatherings or the events, because most of the companies will try to attend the job fair, so you will get the information from the companies directly. It's like approach to the local shops and markets and retail stores and try if they have some jobs for you. So this is also a good way. Don't feel ashamed of asking what you want, because it's 100% not wrong. Remember that you are in Germany. And next one is like motivate yourself. If you get a rejections, it's okay. You have to try until you get once. Not but not the least, learning German. So many people says that, so even I'm also saying try to learn German as much as possible, because it's really important, even to get a job, even to get a high pack. So if you know it, it's really advantage for you only. So try to learn it on regular basis. Try to speak it actually. so that you will learn very quickly. So these are the things that I wanted to give you suggestions from my end. I hope it's clear. I guess that's it from my end. I hope I covered most of the questions related to today's topic, and I hope it's clear to you. If you still have further more questions, please do mention in the comment section below. I'll try to respond as soon as possible. And yeah, if you find this content is useful to you, please do like it and share with your friends, and support Painam by subscribing to our channel. And yes, please click on the bell icon to receive my next video notification when I release it. Now it's time to say bye. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.